third grade. Today on this Friday we're going to do a little bit of a review. We're going to be going over our adjectives and our adverbs. So remember, an adjective is a word that is going to describe a person, place, or thing. Remember, a person, place, or thing is a noun. So an adjective is going to describe a noun or a pronoun. So just like if Jessica wore a green dress, I can tell what kind of dress is it. It is a green dress, and I know that dress is a noun because that is a thing. So we can either read our sentences and look for the nouns, where I know Jessica is a noun, but there's nothing describing her. And I know dress is a noun, and I know what's green is describing the dress, so that's going to be an adjective. But now an adverb, remember, adverb has the word verb in it, tells about a verb. And we can kind of see that because adverb and verb, they both have verb in it. So that's what an adverb describes. Remember, an adverb can tell us how, when, or where. So if we saw Josh ran quickly, we can look at our verb and we go, how did he run? He ran quickly. That is my adverb. Now remember, most adverbs, when we were learning about them, ended in ly. So it's saying how it did something. We can say quickly, but we can't always use ly to tell whether the word is an adjective or an adverb though. Remember, adjective describes a noun, adverb describes a verb. So if we say she arrives soon, when is she arriving? That goes with arrive. When is she arriving? Soon. But it doesn't end in ly. So soon is an adverb. But if we said Fred has a friendly dog, friendly is an adjective that ends in ly. Why? Because friendly is describing the dog, and dog is a noun. Alright, so let's go over a few sentences that have an adjective or an adverb. So if I read number 1, it says, they live in a beautiful house. So let's see, I have a descriptive word right here, beautiful. Now is beautiful describing the verb or the noun? Beautiful is describing the house, which is a noun, so it would be an adjective. But if we go to number 2 and it says, James coughed loudly. So our descriptive word is loudly. So is loudly talking about a noun or a verb? Loudly is talking about how he coughed, which coughed is a verb. So that means loudly would be an adverb. But if I go here, Ben is an adorable baby. So my word that is describing is adorable. Is adorable describing the verb or a noun? So I'm going to look, they're talking about is an adorable baby. Baby is a noun, so that would make adorable an adjective. But if I go down here to she spoke softly, softly is my word that is describing. So is softly going over to talking about her or how she spoke? It's saying how she spoke. She spoke softly. So softly is describing the verb, which would make it an adverb. So let's go to number 5. The green grasshopper is on the flowers. So I'm going to look back. I see a descriptive word right here, green. Is green talking about a noun or a verb? It is talking about the grasshopper, which is a noun. So that would make green an adjective. In our last one, I see 2 cows. Our descriptive word that we have is 2. It's talking about 2 what? 2 cows. So it's talking about the noun, so it would turn into an adjective. So for our homework today, we have to read, is the word in bold an adjective or an adverb? So we're going to read the sentence and decide the word that is bolded, that looks a little thicker, that's the word we're deciding is a verb, is an adjective or an adverb. So Lena eagerly waits for a reply about the job. So it's describing, they gave us a hint. The word in bold describes the word that is underlined. So waits is underlined. Is wait a noun or a verb? It's going to be a verb because that's something you do. And we know that adverbs describe a verb. And we also know most adverbs end in ly. So we're going to try it and we're going to submit. Awesome job. So now let's go to number 2. He never exercises and is in terrible shape. So we're describing the word shape. So what kind of shape is it? Terrible. Is shape a noun or a verb? Remember, shape isn't something you do, so it's not a verb. Shape is noun, and it's describing what kind of shape. Terrible. So if it's a noun, I know it would be an adjective. And we're going to do our last one. Mr. Terry built the model airplane easily. So easily is our word that we are trying to decide whether an adjective or adverb. And as we know, it describes the word that is underlined, which is built. Built is something you can do, right? So built would be a verb, and it's saying how Mr. Terry built it easily. So if it's describing the verb, we know it is an adverb. So remember to check, because the adverbs are going to describe the verb, adjectives are going to describe the noun. So make sure to look back at the word that is underlined. Is it a verb? Remember, verb is something you can do if it's an action verb. And then if it is a noun, it is going to be a person, place, thing, or animal. All right, have fun with your homework. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.